My position is video director of WWOZ. So I like to say my job is to put video on the radio. WWOZ is about New Orleans, Louisiana, regional, traditional, contemporary music. WWOZ is very involved with the culture of New Orleans. Music and music-related meaning second lines and Mardi Gras Indians, and street musicians, not the radio station itself, but we, the video part, have been documenting street musicians. Preparing to film an event, it depends on the event, obviously, but we want to know ahead of time who's going to be there and what they're expecting, and that we're both expecting the same thing. We show up with 2 cameras and a list of questions, and we record them singing maybe 3 songs and do a 10 or 15-minute interview, and then we make a 5-minute piece out of that. WWOZ has a pledge drive. It's listener supported. There's a pledge drive twice a year for 10 days. This year it's November 3rd to 13th, and there are 4 to 5 or more bands a day that come in to play in the studio as their contribution to WWOZ. So we stream that live. We have a TriCaster switcher that has 4 camera inputs and some other inputs, and we switch live, which like at the Crescent City Blues and Barbecue Festival, we were doing a live switch, supplying video to the Jumbotron next to the stage, and also streaming live to the World Wide Web.
Y'all support WWOZ, because guess what? This is where all the music is, man.
This has just become an incredible radio town, and OZ is, of course, the beginning and end of that.
I love jazz, I love blues, I love funk, I love rock and roll, and you guys have it all, and you do the history lessons, so it's like I get to learn all the time.
We want everyone to support WWOZ because they support us. We heart OZ.
If you don't have a relationship with cultural people, they're not going to let you in. There are a lot of people in New Orleans who feel they've been exploited by many people, whether in the music business or by tourism, and they don't want to. They are not open to being documented. But WWOZ has relationships with these people and plays their music, and they come on when they have something new. They come by and they talk about it, and it gets played on the radio, and they feel supported. So when I tell someone that I work with WWOZ, I have an open door quite often.